Two teams looking starved for a win, and we are set to go. And after a full day of waiting, we are officially underway here tonight. Jostling for the puck, and it's knocked away. The Sabres will play it from the defensive zone. Slides it on over to Monsieur. Here's a short pass to Power. Montreal's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Still plenty of time left in this frame. We've still got zeros on the board. Suzuki's got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Makes the save with the trapper! Loose puck battle along the boards. The Sabres have it now. Bats it down out of midair. And that's knocked away by Lafferty. Stones him in front. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. The Sabres will go to work here in the offensive zone. Scores! They came, they saw, they took advantage of the rebound and score.
This is what we call a will play, James. It's being forceful and taking the ice that's given to you and not letting anyone back in. I love the way Shields lowers the shoulder and then buries it when he gets the chance.
The Sabres get one quickly here, and they're up early in the first.
That's so important when you're the away team that you don't come out flat. You get your lines into it right away, and they're rewarded with a goal in that first quarter of the period.
Great poke check on the reach. Buffalo's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Fires it! Stops him cold! And that's broken up. Down the right side and into the zone. Shot! And that's deflected off someone in front. Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. Picked up along the wall by Brandstrom. Buffalo's got a hold of the puck now. Reaches out and uses the stick. Montreal's got it in their own zone. Maintains control of the puck. Moves it quickly over to Brandstrom. Moves the puck. And he takes the pass. Slides the puck across to Blais. Puts it on net with the stop. Luukkonen's got the puck and will hang on for the whistle.
Well, he hasn't been busy, James, but he makes a key save right there. Really important that he keeps his head in focus in the game.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. The Sabres lead it 1-0. Puck grab by Power. Dahlin stick handling in his own zone. He grabs the puck here at the point, and he loses control here.
Hughes had to be dialed in on that last save. Loved the way he challenged, made himself as big as possible, and took away the net.
Officials getting ready to drop the puck to get play back underway. Deneau's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Passes it to Monsieur. Takes the puck. Buffalo's gained possession along the boards. Slides the puck over. Taken by Power. Down the left wing and into the offensive zone. Makes the save with the trapper. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. And off the draw, they'll take possession. They fight for it along the boards. Taken along the wall by Harvey Pinard. Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. Puck scooped up by Laine. We got a stoppage. Let's get the call.
Well, everyone has a job and a role to do, and guess what? It's about PK execution right now. They have the one-goal lead. Now they're protecting it.
Montreal sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
A power play that can even the score here, James. It is massively important that they create some kind of momentum in their favor on this one.
Puck moved back to center, forcing them to regroup. Right up the gut, here they go. Moves it to Mathieu. Here's a shot, and he comes up with a stop there. Quick feed to Dobson, and the traffic neutralizes that threat and makes the save. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Can they capitalize on this power play? Here comes the face-off. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Turned aside with the glove by Luukkonen. McLeod's ready for the draws that will continue to try to kill off this penalty. And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers scrummed up. Scores! And they convert on the power play.
Well, they drew the penalty because they were competing and they were urgent on the puck, James. And then the same approach came on the power play where they knew how to hound it and retrieve it. And guess what? They're rewarded for their efforts. This play does not happen without that beautiful pass, James. It's all about reading where the coverage is and knowing exactly how your teammate can skate onto that puck. And when you skate onto it, you have some speed. You can get that shot off the way you want, and he capitalizes perfectly.
More than half the period has expired. It's all tied up. Puck is dropped and play resumes. Benson's got it along the wing. Picked up along the boards by Caulfield. Sends it in on the attack. Handles the pass. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. Grabbed along the boards by Thompson. Puck sent over to Brandstrom. Tries to get it to Tuch. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. The Sabres look to start the transition game. Quick pass to Dobson. That knocks him off the puck. Grabs it in his own end. Scooped up along the wall by Benson. Tuch's got the puck. Montreal's got a hold of it against the wall. Mathieu's carrying it ahead. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Here's a short pass to Benson. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Here's a chance. Fires it on net. Gets a piece of it and will play on.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, we got a tie game. The Canadians will start off on the attack after winning the draw. Great save by the goaltender on that one. Moves it quickly over to Mathieu. Now a quick pass to Lindstrom. And that slides right out to center ice. Montreal's got the puck against the half wall. Scores! There is the go-ahead goal!
And how good does that feel? You can see the selling. The energy is certainly there, and now it's about dictating the pace going forward. The next shift is critically important. Well, great placement, but he had to get the one-timer off quickly, James, because he didn't have much time and space in that net front area. You know that they're going to close quickly on you when you find that that puck comes across.
Montreal's taken a one-goal lead here in this opening stanza. How does this going to change the complexity?
Coach wants to manipulate their bench now that they have dictated pace, James. But if you're an elite athlete, you're always pushing for more. One certainly isn't enough. You don't have enough runway to sit back and say, hey, we're going to coast this one in.
Buffalo's looking to break out of their own end.
Rosen's twig snaps in two, and he gets back to the bench to get a new one and back into the play.
We got a stoppage as the puck sails over the glass. Montreal's put a lot of pucks on net, and they continue to lead late in the first. Clock ticking down here inside the first period.
Kulich's made an incredible play there, James. He stumbles in front of the net, but finds the puck and could have lost it, but manages to stay with it enough to get a shot off.
Still has possession. And with that, the first period comes to an end. Both teams will have a chance to get a breather, and they'll be back on the ice with period number 2 in not too long. Period number 2 set to go here. Officials moments away from dropping the puck. Here we go, middle frame now underway as the puck drops. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
The Canadiens are putting on a shooting clinic out there right now. Real entertaining game to watch. The coach will be real happy about being opportunistic and taking shots.
Montreal's been firing on all cylinders here early in this second period, and they continue to lead this one. The Habs looking against the half wall. Takes a bump and loses control of the puck. And now it's grabbed by Lafferty. Buffalo's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Moves it to McLeod. Cutting to the front of the net. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range.
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The Canadiens lead at 2-1 in what has been an entertaining game thus far. Strong defensive effort. Picked up along the wall by Slafkovsky. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Handles the puck. Centering pass, and that's stopped. See if we can pick up some momentum again here as a face-off is ready to go. The Habs win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. And that one gets big air over the net. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Buffalo's got the puck. Sends it out front. Moves it again. And he'll hang on to it to regroup here for a moment. The Sabres gain possession. Tries to get it over to Power. And he sidesteps the check there. Here's a pass in front. And that shot's blocked. The Canadiens will play it in their own end. Here they come up along the wing. Quick shot. Shuts them down. The Sabres gain control of the puck against the wall. Solid check to slow him down. And that puck leaves the zone. Quick feed to Mathieu. Off a stick and they can't connect. Can't make the play and the puck leaves the zone. Along the boards, they battle for the puck. Taken along the wall by Blais. He carries the puck up along the wing. Here he is with the backhander, and that's blocked away. Luukkonen's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. The Habs have been impressive to watch tonight. They've had a lot of shots on net, and they lead it here in the second. Line A's won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. And he keeps possession. Quick pass to Harvey Pinard. Oh, what a save on the one-timer. He was dialed in there.
Norris is falling to the ice, but the puck's still on his stick, and his IQ, his awareness, I mean, his eyes are on the prize, and that's the shooter. And he's able to distribute the puck perfectly, and they execute on a good scoring chance.
Buffalo's got the puck in their own end. Rosen's got it along the boards. Smart read by the defender to come up with it.
The Canadiens have been picking off passes left, right, and center.
Scores, and they're cooking now.
The opponent has no answer for them right now because they're relentless on the puck. in terms of possession.
Official blows the play dead as the puck goes out of bounds. Well, Cheryl, what are your thoughts on this conversation right now we're witnessing between the coach and the youngster?
James, I think that the coach is reiterating to the rookie, listen, we're getting in the offensive zone. We've held sustained pressure. We're owning the boards, but we got to find a way to get to the middle of the ice. And often you just need a reminder to drive the paint, to attack, have that mentality. It's got to be killer instinct.
Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Dishes it to Blais. Jostling for the puck and he loses control. And a smart heads-up play to poke that away by Danault. Knocked away with the stick by Dunn. Drives to the crease. How did he stop that one?
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net.
Fires it into the offensive zone. There's a big hit in the corner. Past the midway mark in this period, the Canadiens are up 3-1. McLeod's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone.
Hughes has really looked dialed in between the pipes tonight, James. He's made the saves he's needed to, and his team has been tremendous in front of him, creating a ton of scoring opportunities, and the reason why they've got a great lead.
Feeds it over to Molenston. Takes a shot. Great save. Played it perfect. Puck picked up by Caulfield. Keeps possession on the play. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Takes the feed. Montreal's got the puck. The Sabres take possession in the neutral zone. Oh, and a good heads-up defensive play. The Sabres have it from their own end. Great reach with the poke check by Power. With the bank pass. Passes over to Lafferty. Oh, here we go. Moves it over to Blais. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Montreal's got it now. Big time save. Oh, my goodness.
Well, throw technique out the window. This time it's all about the competitive will to get to that puck. Such an impressive save. Love looking at this one again, James. You know that this goaltender is dialed in, so focused when they're doing everything to get to the puck and keep their opponent at bay.
In the final moments of this period, it's a 3-1 hockey game. Lots of offense already. The Sabres come up with the defensive zone draw. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Glove save! Quick reflexes. The Canadiens have been the more active squad, and they continue to lead late in the second period. Montreal's got it in the defensive zone. Puck grab by Blais. The Canadiens played along the wing. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Takes it behind the net. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Takes the shot. Dying seconds and he makes the save. There's the buzzer, bringing period number 2 to a close. Hey, listen, we've got lots more in store here on this broadcast, so don't even think about going anywhere. We're back with more in a moment. We are moments away from the third period. The truth lies here. And this one's underway here in the third. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
The Sabres are behind us.
Scores! One-timer and in Butte.
Keep pushing.
Moves it around along the half wall. Talk about sacrifice. What a block. Moves it to McLeod. Grabs control of it at the point. Montreal's got the puck along the boards. Here's a short pass to Monsieur.
Sorry, James. Didn't mean to step on your toes, but that was a massive hit, and now the play continues.
Moves the puck to play. Through the neutral zone, up along the wing. Here's a chance. That's gloved by Luukkonen. The Canadians have built themselves up a comfortable lead here in this third period. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Takes the feed at the point. Oh, tried to pick his corner and puts it off the outside of the post. Lots of time left in this period. Montreal's got a little more jump in their step tonight. They lead at 4-1. Suzuki's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Brilliant save, read it perfectly. And the puck's booted away. Dishes it off. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. The Canadians lead it here early in the third period. They have been dominant in the offensive area. And they win the face-off and set up to go on the attack. Denies him on the slapper. The Sabres grab possession with the puck. Gaining momentum along the wing. Moves it quickly over to Benson. And it's a quick pass to Thompson. Long reach breaks up the momentum. And he takes the dish. Takes it into the slot. We got a whistle as the puck goes out of play. Montreal's been way more active here tonight on the ice, and they have certainly capitalized on their opportunities and continue to lead in the third. And off the draw, they win possession. And here's the pass to Rosen. On the attack along the boards. Slides it across. Centering feed. Another pass. He scores! What a play!
This is exactly why you send bodies to the front of the net, James. You want to create a screen, and the goaltender drops into the butterfly position as a default and is battling to find the puck. Can't find it and beats him clean.
The Sabres don't have time on their side, but they're starting to stretch back.
They're scratching back, they're clawing back, but they're going to have to take some offensive chances. D are going to have to start jumping in, opening up lanes, and creating odd man rushes.
Gets the puck in deep. Picked up along the boards by Kulich. Chase right in front. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Norris moves the puck. Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck.
The Canadians are doing a great job of anticipating the play, and that's why the puck is on their stick. They're intercepting pucks all game long. They got to make good on them. They've got to transfer it, head north, and start cashing in.
And he takes the feed. A chance! And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. They've got some momentum here. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Melanston. And now it's over to Norris. And he takes the feed. Sends the pass over. Into the offensive zone down the right wing. Moves it to Laine. Shot! And that goes off a stick. Slides it diagonally to Melanston. Takes a knock, but he's still got the puck. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. past the halfway mark of this period. Lots of offense here tonight. 4-2 is where we're sitting. And they win the draw in the offensive zone, and they go to work. Montreal's played one of their best games this season. They continue to dominate in the shot department and lead it here in the third. Thompson's won the draw, and they'll look to set up. Big time stop there. And as play continues, this place is still buzzing, and they're getting loud here now.
Well, this is all about fan appreciation for that huge save. And, man, does this ever feel good? You know, you feel it right through you when you know you've made that big save, and everyone around you is appreciative.
Montreal's got the puck along the wall.
I'd like to call this a quiet shot, James, but that means that the goaltender can't see it. So listen for it, and it must right by him because he cannot catch up to it, can't find it with his eyes, and can't find it with his body. Tonight, you know, the ability to get the puck to net, driving the pace of play, and just having really great habits, consistent effort right through the game.
Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. And that's blocked in traffic. And now he moves it quickly to Harvey Pinard. There's an injection of energy with that hit. Through center along the wing. Quick feed to Thompson. Back at the point, they set it up. Makes the save with the glove. Montreal's offense has not been a problem tonight. They put a lot of shots on net and lead it big time late in this third period. Quick pass to Brandstrom. Scores! A huge goal here has put them right back into this one.
Yeah, and if they can get one more, they'll be one away from tying this game up, James. So it's about building and continually finding ways to press and be aggressive on the puck. Well, there's so much emphasis on winning face-off, James, and this is why you get possession and you get a huge opportunity quick off the draw.
Buffalo's clearly sending a message that they're not going to roll over in this one.
With a 2-goal deficit, they have to have desperation and urgency. They'll need 2 players on the puck at all times. Retrieval to possess the puck is necessary.
Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Here's a short pass to Brandstrom. Makes the save, cool and calm under pressure. Caulfield's gained the line and on the attack. Knocked off the puck. The Sabres move it ahead. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Coming up on the final minute of regulation time. Denies him in front.
Listen, Jay, the shooter's in the slot. This is as high danger as it can get, and he challenges. He's set, ready to go in great position, and makes the save as a result.
The Hawks haven't stopped putting pucks on net, and they lead it here late in the third. The Sabres take possession off the faceoff. Grabbed along the boards by Brandstrom. And he slides it quickly to Tuch. Shot! What a stop right there! Buffalo's goalie is on the bench. The extra attacker has jumped into the play. Fires to the empty net. Scores into the empty net.
This was right in my wheelhouse, James. These were the type of moments that I played in, and everyone can take a breath now that the insurance marker has hit the 4x6. That empty net goal went in. Everyone on the bench and on the ice knew that that put the game to bed.
to make a play over to Brandstrom. Oh, had a chance to make a nice move, and the puck disagreed with him.
He is so dangerous when the puck is on his stick in the offensive zone, but he tries one too many moves and he loses the puck.
And as the final seconds tick off the clock, the home fans acknowledging what they just saw tonight. And he takes a shot, scores, and they finish it on the rebound. What a goal!
This is actually a tougher play than it looks, James. You have to have timing and an awareness to be able to get your stick on that rebound and then bury it. Not a lot of time and space available, but he executes perfectly.
The Canadians lead it late in this third period. Final horn sounds, bringing this one to a close. Montreal's win tonight, Cheryl, kind of elementary thanks to special teams. You know, before we kind of wrap things up here, Razor, I want to bring it back to the youngster, and he seemed to really respond out there, especially when, correct me if I'm wrong, it looked like he kind of got called out by the coach at one point.
He did, and what I thought happened when the coach went and spoke to him was